How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. Really not a banger on this one, man. My condolences go out to Sweet Pea and his family, Pernell Whitaker, um, Virginia legend. Um, wow, man. From what the reports say, he got hit by a car. Um, and pretty much was pretty much died at the scene, you know. Um, but I just want to send my condolences, man. I want to I want to give a brief assessment of his career and what he did for the boxing community, man. Um, I just think he was a very, very good person for the sport. Obviously, a lot of people say, some of his major fights he got robbed in. You know, saying that he won the fight, but for whatever reason, promotion or whatever reason, he didn't get the win. But we all know he won. He was a winner, man. Pernell Whitaker was a winner, um, and Pernell Whitaker was a good fighter, man. He was a really good fighter. Um, I really believe out of all the fighters that I've watched from back in the day, I think he was probably one of the best pure boxers that we've ever had. You know, I just like the way he handled himself in and outside of the ring. Um, and it's kind of messed up, that he passed away on us like that, man. I think he had a lot more living to do. Um, and it kind of hits home, you know what I mean? Being that I'm probably an hour or 2 hours away from where he lives at, where he boxed at, where he lived at, where he resided at. I've been out there in the Newport News area so many times I couldn't even imagine to tell you guys how many times I've been out there. You know what I'm saying? Um, but Pernell Whitaker, his pro career record was 40-4 with one draw, 17 big wins by way of knockout. Um, but yeah, man. I mean, he beat some pretty good guys, man. You know what I mean? As you all know, you guys, he got a draw against Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Um, he beat Buddy McGirt twice. Um, I'll go to the chats in a minute, you guys. Um, But yeah, man, I mean, like I said, most of the big wins, he beat Roger Mayweather. That's even crazier. That was more of a legacy fight, though. That was more of a passing the baton. Him and Roger Mayweather when they fought, man. That was of passing the baton. Noli, what's going on? He says, wow, I hate that. What did he die from? A car accident, bro. Ronald Finkley says, gone too soon. Yeah. Crazy K says, Corey Lee Boxing was good with you, bro. R.I.P. Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. Ronald Finkley says, Corey Lee Boxing, salute to the boxing head. Salute. We lost a legend, Corey Lee. Chin Smoke. Yeah, we did, man. Olympic gold medalist as well. You can't forget that, you guys. He won the Olympic gold medal. Um, but yeah, man, he was a legend, man. He was a living legend, man. And for us to lose him, like that, it was almost bitter. It was almost bittersweet, man. It was almost like, wow, man. For him to be a legend like that, man, and for us to lose him like that, it sucked, man, because nobody seen it coming. Nobody, thought it was gonna come. Um, but you never really know, man. You never really know when it's gonna come, you guys. You never know when it's your time. You know. On my born day too. Oh, happy birthday, Ronald Finkley. Melvin says, I just now hearing about it. God bless his family. Sweet Pea Whitaker got in the Hall of Fame, first round ballot. Yep. Bro, from real salute, Thomas Moreland salute. Yeah, man, he was an Olympic gold medalist, and the guy he beat in the Olympics was a I believe he actually lost him in the first the Olympics he went to, and he actually came back and beat him if I'm not mistaken. Um, but yeah, man, he won. He finally won the Olympic gold medalist or whatever. Um, and he showed our country proud, man. He pretty much did everything you could possibly do in a boxing ring. He won the Olympic gold medal. He became a world champion multiple times over, and he was a living legend. And we hate to see guys like that go the way he went out. He got hit by a car. It was pretty much DOA. It was dead on the right. He was dead. He was already gone. By the time he got hit, it must have been a very, very, very um, crushing, hit from the car or whatever. You know what I mean? It was must have been very, 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 very bad, man. Um, but yeah, man. The perfection says Pernell was and still one of the best defensive fighters ever. He'll never be forgotten. Legends like him never truly die. Nope. You're right about that. They never really do die, man. And I'm gonna let you guys, let me know some of you guys how you guys feel about it, man. I know nobody really wants to think about it like that, man. But I ain't gonna lie, man. It sucks, man. It definitely sucks, man. Um, being that I know that him versus Whitaker, man. Whitaker versus Chavez was. I mean, that was his signature win right there. And they ripped it from him. They ripped it from him. They ripped it from him. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. ripped, a couple fighters off from what I've read and stuff like that, man. He should definitely have more losses than what he does, but that's neither here or there. But yeah, Pernell Whitaker, man, is definitely. He says it's like family died today. Yeah, man. It's sad Chain Smoke. Yeah, man. But Pernell Whitaker was a very, very good. Uh, he was a very, very good sport. He was a very, very good. Um, he's very good for the sport, man. That's all I can say, man. He had a very good legacy on and off the on inside and outside of the ring. I just think a lot of people, really, really loved Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker. You know what I mean? He was just one of those type of guys, man, where, you know, you just look at him and you're just like, wow, man, this guy really did a lot. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I think Pernell Whitaker paved the way for Floyd Mayweather Jr. You guys, I don't really hear a lot of channels talking about that, but I really believe that Pernell Whitaker paved the way for Floyd Mayweather Jr. I mean, shit, he beat his uncle for heaven's sakes. He beat Roger Mayweather. you know. And I really, really, truly believe that he paved the way, man. He not only paved the way, but he did some very, very good things in boxing, though, man. I know he was very good. He was very big in the 757 out there in the Newport News area, the Hampton area, Chesapeake area. He was very, very big out there, man. He showed a lot of his fans love. He did a lot for the community. And a fighter like him will never be forgotten. He's a very, very good and sound fighter. He technically, man, I mean, he was so hard to beat technically. He was just so hard to beat technically, man. You had to bring everything but the kitchen sink to beat this guy, man. Especially because of his defense was so good. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know how good, Sweet Pea's defense really was. You know, Um, I'm gonna be honest, man. I truly believe that they probably will, Ronald Finkley. They probably will put a statue or something in the 757 for him because he's that good of a fighter, and he's just that good, man. He's really that good, man. He was really and truly that good of a fighter, man. You know, you gotta think about it, man. If you guys ever, watch Pernell Whitaker, man, he was pretty much he fought a little bit like Floyd Mayweather. They both had similarities. Well, Floyd Mayweather fought like him, but they both had similarities for sure, man. But yeah, man, I just wanted to play my condolences, man. I wanted to give you guys a video about his life and about some of his accomplishments, man. And this won't be the last time that we talk about him, though. This is just for right now, though, you guys. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, and subscribe, man. And yeah, man, I'll be back with another one, you guys. You guys have a great one.